Hey everybody, it's Tyler with Gaia Force Gaming with another gameplay video, this time from a finals at locals at Cool Comics in Cape Coral, Florida. The gameplay is between me on the right playing Beelstarmon, the list I've been piloting. Check out the deck profile here on the channel. And on the left against George Dogantis, local player known for playing Mastemon, Ophanimon, just the purple and yellow cards that you guys love, and he is piloting Mastemon. So he opens up, evolves to Taper, and gets his memory boost on, grabbing a Psychmon, which is a great card against Beelstarmon. And I go up to the Pummel Whacker himself in raising and drop a Blanc to get some momentum going. He's going to get that chip damage in, draw some cards himself, and drop that bad bunny on board. So back over to me. I am going to start whacking. You guys know I love Ogremon, but this time he does die to the first check, which there's a first for everything, boys. And then I get a pot shot and drop my own bunny. He is going to pop the memory boost and then immediately get sad. We actually played in Swiss and he did the same thing. I let him take it back and I told him, if we play in finals, I'm not going to let you take it back. So here we were. He spends so much time just being upset that he did it again. But you know, we tunnel vision here, boys. It happens sometimes. We make the best out of it. So here he does swing and hit the Happy Bullet. It's going to resolve his on deletion effects. And we are going to see a Gatomon get slammed, search the top. Here I really don't mind the Psychmon too much because I'm at a point in the game where I'm not ready to drop Beels anyway. So I don't have to quite spend 7 to get rid of him or dig for a Deathclaw yet. I'm just going to advance my own board state. And we are going to see me play this Missed Memory Boost. Thinking here about what I'm going to do next. As the shirt says, bricks do be happening. And again, another Gazimon on my side. He does evolve over his Gatomon, of course. Drawing for his Lady Devi. Here he's thinking about what the next play will be. The Mastemon deck just has a lot of lines of play. It's very toolboxy. I'm a pretty big fan about it, and I'm also highly considering playing Mastemon in BT11 with all the new support. If you guys haven't checked it out, please look into it because it does look super interesting. He does slam that May Crackmon, killing the Gazi, and then we do see that DNA Digivolve into the Cyber Waifu herself, bringing back the Magnet Angemon and recovering 1. So now both at 3 security, but he has a bit of a board advantage here. I will get that Deathclaw off on that Psychmon, and I do think that I do just slam the Beels here. We're killing the Magna. It does remain my turn. I get to play Beels again and kill the Mastemon. So just like that, the board advantage has made a slight turn into my favor. He's going to search his trash, think about here what he wants to do next. Does have that taper and raising, just that's really good momentum. Gets him some card advantage. You're going to see the calling. Nothing on field, so he just gets back to purple Digimon. Good way to bypass that little negative effect is to just not have Digimon on the board. And we do see that evolution to Gato in the back, so he could set up a big turn. Drops that Kari. I am just going to swing for the fences. I'm just reading the May, just so I don't forget. He is searching. I swing again. Thought for a while there what to do, but we just put him to his 3. I get to drop a Eismon Scatter Mode. One of the best little bitey boys in the game. We're going to see him discard his 2 from his Lady Devimon's effect. And then he's going to drop the Magna Angemon, recover 1, gain a memory, and DNA into Mastemon. Grabbing the Lucemon, I think. Or perhaps he goes for Psychmon here. I do not remember. This was roughly 5 days ago at this point, at the time of recording. He does grab the Lucemon just to clear board, which will let me dig a little and drop 2 Kakaitis Breath and Security. I'm going to swing with the Eismon. It does hit the Security Digimon, which is unfortunate, but them's is the breaks. We do have plenty of 7s in the trash, so we are going to Nailbone. Swing with the Promote. We just needed it to die, and it did, so we go for it again with the second Beels. And that is it for game 1. We shuffle up for game 2. Just a lot of swings both ways. Of course, Mastemon being such a toolboxy deck, I do really enjoy the playstyle of Mastemon as well. I cannot stress enough how rewarding finding those lines of plays can be. It's one of the things that draws me to Beelstar as well, is those non-linear kind of puzzly plays that you get to make. Those also exist in Mastemon. So here, we're all shuffled up. I believe I'm going first. We do see that Gabumon into Eismon, that beautiful opener that you just love to see in Beels. Here he does go to Taper. He does play his memory boost with that little bit of PTSD. And we're going to swing. And of course, Tempo downshift immediately. We hit the Chaos Degrade. And I drop my fake Gabumon. He does swing in with his draw 2 boy. He gets the memory boost. We high five about how he did it the right way. We had a good time. Me and George, we have a good time when we play always. So he drops that Gatomon and searches. I get to go to Dober just to put him at that 1, because my Psychmon did survive the security. Now he's got that male in the field. He's up to Lady Devamon. He gets to evolve in the back. He's making good plays, making smart plays. Goes to that Ophani, so I finally get some 7s in trash. We go for the Eismon again, and he survives again. This is the game that Eismon just keeps swinging. I shouldn't say that because the first one got degraded. This is a game where Eismon don't be drawing me no cards. That's for sure. So I do drop the bunny. He retaliates by swinging with his own bunny, but hits a Nailbone, and that is... oh, the power of Nailbone and security is just so good sometimes. Getting that extra body on board just to apply that pressure. The level 4s in Beelstar are all just big, swingy, great utility pieces, like the one of Dober, the one of Ogre, and of course the Eismon brothers, the Ninja Turtles themselves. So here, it's back over to me. I start applying that pressure, but Eismon jams it up. The Dobermon will, however, die, and I'll get back the Dobermon just to do it again. But he survives this one. I go to the Dracmon in the back just to get some filter and have something protected. We do drop that Death X. Gives him a bit of memory, but overall not that bad. Leaves him at his 5. I know that he can only swing for 1, maybe 2 security this turn, and if it is the 2 security, it is what it is. He didn't want to be risky, so he is going to just DNA right here. Probably go for the Magna because he is at 0 security, but there is an argument to go for the Lucemon instead, of course. Does go for the Magna. Popping the Dobermon, so I'll get another mill. And when you don't see your mills early game, or your draws, or your speed pieces like Blanc, or your Eismons are surviving, I find Dobermon just recycling himself is a really efficient way in these little bit of grindier matchups where you don't get your engine going to just kind of perpetually get some cards in trash. and kind of feed your engine a little bit. At least that's what I tend to do with Beals when I'm a little bricked up. If y'all have ever been bricked up, leave a comment. You know, boys, let's talk about them bricks. This is my YouTube engagement. just everyone leave comments that say bricked up in all caps. So here he's thinking about how he wants to address this board. Can we take a moment though while he tanks to talk about the absolute drip of max rarity Mastemon on a Mastemon mat with Mastemon sleeves, and now the Mastemon deck backs from Moon Gaming. Pretty hot to be dripped out that cold. But my mat does say my name, therefore, who's the real winner? He has addressing my board. What's he holding here? Plays the calling. He's gonna kill the Mastemon. Interesting. Or is he gonna kill the Ophani to get back the Gatomon? He thinks here for a while about which one to kill. They both have their perks. He does go with the Ophani. Gains the 2 memory from the inheritable. Or I'm sorry, not gains the 2 memory. Those are the cards he got back with the what's it called? And then he just gets back the little cat, so it could die to Death X. We do swing again. He's gonna Hell Scythe, not killing the Drachmon out of fear of putting more in my trash, I believe. Here he gets that Angemon to recover one, and he does have to pop the Drachmon here. So I do get 2. Oh, I'm sorry. I do get those effects. And then I do drop that Beelstar. Super cheap. Looking at my options here. What's in my trash? I believe we just Fly Bullet. Yep, Fly Bullet the Mastemon. Then we play the Bad Bunny himself, Gazimon. And we see him just play the Gatomon, gain the memory back with Tamers. He's got 4 cards left in deck. Mischief managed. He's living right now, just barely on a thread. He's got to win before he decks out. That's his goal now, or he will lose to the deck out. He does take that risk. He does draw the 2 and discard 1. Deck count 2 for those keeping track at home now. And he is stressed about this decision. I wish I had a face cam on him right now. George makes the best emotive faces during these kind of plays. He's just a very, very emotive guy. So we do swing him, swing. He dies. We talk about how that's actually in trash. 2 cards in deck. He plays the Hell Scythe to kill the Gazimon. Getting back the Magna and recovering 1. And then his Gatomon dies to my Death X. Putting in work this game, that Death X. We're going to swing with it. Degrade the Beals. I'm going to play the Gabumon into the promote. Swing with a Rush. And I'm just going to Fly Bullet his card because it forces so much. I know it gives him 7, but I just don't think he's at a point here where he can make it to the next turn. Or rather, win this turn, because if he makes it to the next turn, he is simply losing to deck out. Me over there with my, what looks like 5 or less cards in my deck. But it's a very grindy game. He's counting his trash. He's thinking about what to do. We see that Gatomon. He gains the memory back. There's a world where he could get there, for sure. If he climbs up into a Mastemon, but he's just a little bit short. So we dab it up, say good games, and that is another dub for Beelstar. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you soon. I love you all. Bye.